All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. So, if you are an entrepreneur, business owner, solopreneur, consultant, coaches, you literally just starting out your business and you like a team of one, right? So, you're a team of one right now. I'm gonna put it here. So if you guys can see my screen, this is a workshop session right now. Right now, you are a team of one, right? You're doing admin, and you're doing the following: admin, marketing, sales, you writing the email, invoicing, follow up. You still got to spend time for yourself to work on the business, finance. You're literally doing everything in your business. I'm gonna do a video here where I'm literally gonna show you how to hire your first employee or team member as an entrepreneur, and how to do it fast, right? So to do that, before I start, a little bit about myself. Name is Julbert Abraham. I am the founder of Task Maven Services. We are a virtual assistant staffing company based in Atlanta, and we work with entrepreneurs, business owners, solopreneurs, and even larger teams to help them find the right team member, which could help them grow while reducing some of their costs. So basically, this video is about how to hire your first employee as an entrepreneur, right? If you're doing everything right now, you're a team of one, and you got to do admin, marketing, sales, email, invoice, follow up, finance, project management, right? Fulfillment. It can be a lot for one person to carry all these hats in a business. It doesn't matter what kind of business you have, but it's a lot, right? So things gonna fall through the crack, you know. Right? So not everything gonna be perfect. Clients gonna be angry because something didn't get delivered on time. You're gonna forget. you know, uh, you don't have time to do everything in a day, right? Let's say even posting content on social. So what I want you to start thinking is, okay, how do you hire that first person that can help you? Because it's overwhelmed, confusing, frustrating, and that's not why you got in business for, right? And that's being honest. So what I did is I'm gonna share a document that I put together. If you want to grab it, right, if you liked what you see, you want to grab it, it's called our virtual assistant toolkit. So I'll show you the site, but I'm going to put it in the links in the bottom so you can see, and then I'll go over it with you so you can know how to use it, right? So our virtual assistant toolkit, that's gonna really help you. It's only what, 27 bucks, so that's gonna really help you get things going. And what that's gonna do is gonna help you in a couple ways, right? So the first way I'm gonna dive in is doing a brain dump, right? So you want to do a brain dump. You want to put everything in your head into paper, right? So, for example, right here, 2 hours a day creating content for IG and Facebook. So if you're filming videos, you're editing videos, that's content you got to create, right? Sales, you following up with leads. Operation, you working on clients' projects, right? You responding to customer emails. You following up on invoices to make sure you get paid, right? Or you writing emails for your email marketing campaign, or you working on your website, um, you sending messages on social media, DMs to potential clients so you can bring in sales, right? You hosting a like a Facebook or IG live, so much more you can do. And I put 2 hours here. That might take you 4 hours a day, to do, right? Depends on how particular you are with content. 2 hours a day for creating content. Let's say 1 hour here to figure out the email. All they're using ChatGPT to help, but it's not easy. And then follow up with leads, get on sales calls, right? If you're doing more like one-on-one to sell, or get on webinar if you're doing one-to-many sales, right? To get people in the door, or selling in the DMs. So that's something else you're probably doing. And then clients, once the clients come in, you got to work with them on projects. You got to meet with clients. So you do this brain dump to identify, okay, where do I need help, right? Social media, post, design, edit, right? Publish, engage with comments. So I'm sharing this with you so you know, how do I create that brain dump with all the content that I have and what I want to do. Once you figure this out, you're like, okay, all this, what stuff that I don't want to do, following up on invoice, following up with vendors, um, making sure bills are being paid on time, using QuickBooks to check your P&L or your profit and loss statement, right? See how much money you're making. So once you do this and you identify, okay, these are some stuff that I need to be done in the business right now, then in the bottom, you see we have identify your 80/20. You can identify what is the most high importance, high urgency, high importance, low urgency, low important, high urgency, and low urgency, low importance. What can you do yourself and what can you delegate, right? So let's take, for example, and going back to the brain dump, let's take here, right? Maybe writing emails for your email marketing campaign. So that may be because you probably get sales on emails, right? Or you get more clients or leads or meetings from email. Then you can come here and say, okay, is this high importance, low urgency, or high importance, high urgency? If you're making sales with this, it's high importance, high urgency, right? Because you got to get these things out so you can make money. Okay, let's go back into the brain dump and then let's see, okay, follow up with leads, get on sales calls, get on webinars, selling the DM, or, responding to customer emails. Maybe this is high importance, maybe low urgency because you can get somebody else to do that. And so you build that out, right? Then you're going to go to the to-do list section and you're going to list out what kind of VA you need, right? Basically, where do you want the VA to help you, right? So responding to customer email. If you want like an admin VA doing calendar management, email management, right? So then you're like, okay, that VA needs to have skill set on Google Workspace. So once you go through that process, you know exactly what kind of VA you need, right? That would be your first team member. Go through the process. So you purchase the toolkit, $27. You see the link in the bottom. This is the snippet of the toolkit. You fill out all the details. So now you have clarity on what kind of team member you need. And you determine, okay, I need a, based on the brain dumping process with virtual toolkit, you like based on the brain dumping process and the 80/20 efficiency, you determine, okay, I need a marketing social media VA because that will take a lot of time. That will give you back your time. They're working part time, right? 4 hours a day. So that's 20 hours a week. They need to have skill sets with, posting on different platform, doing video editing, etc. So now okay, I know exactly what kind of VA I need to help me. This will be my first employee. Why? Because the outcome, you know, saving you time, 20 hours a week, right? You can't beat that. Making you money. And you may wonder how. Well, guess what? They are basically posting on social media. Those posts and those messages gonna grab prospect attention, and that's gonna turn into potential leads. And they can even book appointments for you. Sales calls, right? So now they're paying for themselves. Okay, makes sense? So that's why I suggest grab this virtual toolkit that we have here, because only 27 bucks. And now you get the roadmap, you get a pay scale guide so you know how to pay them. You get our to-do list planner, right? You get the tools checklist, you get a hiring guide, you get work agreement template, and you even get a mini training. I already just did one for you right now, but imagine you get an additional training to really help you get this ball rolling. It's normally 97 bucks. We're giving this at $27. So grab this and map it out, right? Map it out on how you're going to hire your first team member, and then you will be on your way. So thank you for jumping on. If you like these type of videos, you want me to do more of those that can actually help you hire the right team member for your business as an entrepreneur, let me know in the comment. Let me know what you think about it. You know, DM me, DM us. Let us know how else we can help you. And if you need us to help you hire the person, we can do that as well to Task Maven, which is our virtual assistant staffing company. Thank you for jumping on. Have an amazing day.